Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sanford Kahn here, business author and speaker. Welcome to this YouTube video entitled A Police Officer, the True and Correct Definition? Question mark. Appreciate if you get something from this video, and I think you will. I really think you will. Please subscribe to my channel. Excuse me. And leave a comment. Now, you might think the true and correct definition of a police officer, I'm going to berate them and put them down. Actually, to your surprise, just the opposite. I'm not. Actually, a police officer is more than a police officer. I have to bring up the concept of entropy to get to the actual definition of a police officer. I have mentioned entropy in not only my writings, but I have it in some of my other videos. But I'll bring it up here because it is extremely important. Entropy is the master law of the universe. It's actually the second law of thermodynamics. But it states basically that if you do not put energy into a system, positive energy into a system, any system, it could be economic, political, social, your personal system, a business system, definitely, business corporations, definitely. All systems will devolve. They will go down into, basically devolved into turbulence and chaos and basically a bunch of gray matter. They lose their definition. And the same thing, like I said, is true with society. If societies don't put energy into their systems, positive energy into their systems, economic, political systems, social systems, actually social systems is what I'm talking about in this video, they will devolve. And so what are police officers? If you don't have police officers and the definition of entropy takes over what entropy is, the system will devolve into lawlessness, chaos, and utter misery. Police officers, on the other hand, are essential. They fight the tides of entropy. Entropy means that systems will slide into turbulence and chaos unless you put positive energy into the system. Police officers are there to put positive energy into the system to maintain law and order so societies could function. Do you understand that? They could function and where people feel safe and secure. Without police officers, like I said, it will devolve into turbulence, chaos, and lawlessness. It'll be an utter place of misery and chaos. You wouldn't want to live in it. So police officers are more than police officers. Let me get the real definition of police officers. A police officer is an entropy fighter. They fight the tides of entropy to make society entropy fighter. Write it down, entropy fighter. They make society livable, where you want to live in it, where it's not lawlessness. Obviously, there's always some lawlessness, but without them, it would be running amok. You understand? Amok. It'll be all over the place. They make society livable by fighting the tides of entropy. So when you see a police officer, in an incorporated city, let's take, I live in Long Beach, near Los Angeles, so let's say Los Angeles. Most police officers, they have a patch on their shoulder. I don't know if it's their right or left or both. And it says, for instance, Los Angeles, say Los Angeles Police Department, right? They have a patch. And then underneath is usually the symbol of the city. What they should have underneath the symbol in bold letters, very bold in all caps, is that the police officer is an entropy fighter. Because that's what they are. They fight the tides of entropy. That's it. They fight the tides of entropy. They make societies, like I said before, several times in this video, and it deserves repeating. They make societies livable. They fight entropy. They are entropy fighters. And that's what should be on the patch at the bottom in cap letters. Entropy fighter. A police officer is an entropy fighter. Okay? Well, I hope you got something from this video. I know it's different, and I appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel and definitely leave a comment. I do read the comments. Until I see you again, remember, if you want to have a good, peaceful society, a stable society, a livable society, you need entropy fighters. They are police officers. Take care now. See you again.